do I just tap live? Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think so it's saying we're live.
Yeah, live, and it's the time's ticking.
Okay, good. So excellent. So I don't know what country we're in, or no, I didn't. We thought we were in Croatia, but the good news is now we are in Croatia. Getting here was tricky. We've now discovered that we did not bribe Croatian officials, which is good because my friend Todd Babbitt would not be proud of that. We actually had to bribe our way into the country because we were missing a piece of paper that blew out the window of the car at some point earlier today when we were doing some photo work with the Vulcan and the Koenigsegg, driven by James and Freddie respectively. And then like literally 5 minutes later, and the good thing is we got all of this. We got this documented by a sober individual. So I was coming around a corner, and it seemed wise to overtake someone, and it wasn't because they thought that I was going too fast. But I had no proof that how they know that because I think I've got more technology about radar systems in my car than they have in theirs. But anyways, and then there was the fact that hey guys, it's T108 there, cool wrap. It's all different passports. Let's turn that guy down. So then so there was the unsafe pass. There was a questionable bit of speed that we would protest the accuracy of their ability to accuse us. Let's just leave it at that. Oh my god.
Wow.
Why do you throw that? I think, just leave it that way. They know what I look like, poor bastards. So we're now in Croatia. So the third thing was I got my license was stolen. Let's see if we get a new speed limit here. Get out of my fucking way. That guy cost us 300. It's 130 speed limit, everyone, so we're well within the acceptable limits. Anyway, so and then it's an awesome highway. Oh my god. And then the third one was my wallet was stolen in Rome, pickpocketed. And so the third offense was no visible speed driver's license. So that one was a bit more complicated. But the curious thing is the first one cost me 20 euros. The second one cost me 20 euros. So more Canadian, foreign aid heading to Bosnia. You're welcome. The first one was I suggested that I could pay a local fine that went to the local constabulary. And the second one I suggested maybe it was warm out and they should go get themselves some cold drinks. Both seem to be acceptable forms of policing in the country that was my host. So, hold on a second. And the reason I don't want people to think I'm a ne'er-do-well, because I'm not. After I bribed the first guy, he let me know that I was bribing him too much. And he suggested that I should let everyone know that 5 or 10 euros for a speeding offense is plenty. But they didn't tell me what the right fine was for the no driver's license thing. Nor did they ever go through a speed zone here. So let's just chill out a bit. Nowhere did they tell me what the right amount was for the unsafe overtake, which sad side about that was after the decision to have a healthy lunch was made with Richie this time, to see everyone know. Richie, turn it around, make sure everyone knows who you are, because that's what he, right? So there you get a picture of him. So switch it around. So that's what I look like. Okay, so now go back to the world. Pardon me, I'm gonna seem really ornery. So now because I didn't have my my driver's license, I was not allowed to drive in Bosnia-Herzegovina. So, but they, so naturally we had to switch after a kilometer or two to make sure that they didn't see that, to make sure they saw that Richie was now driving, right? And now that Jordan was, so make sure they see Jordan as well, and that's Jordan over there. Problem is, he's got a beard, obviously. I do not have enough of one. See, I shouldn't have shaved. I knew I shouldn't have shaved this trip. I honestly thought I was thinking of coming back with a full beard, and that would have been better. But obviously our disguises passed the test well enough to get us through. So anyways, that's the problem with, and here's the problem with, I keep trying to address it politely.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna switch back into the driver's seat here. Let Richie get parked. We're just rustling around in the car, and now we're back in our seats. So good. So now everyone's back where they're supposed to be. So I just back. So you see now I'm driving again, and that's where Richie go there operating the phone. So our careers as future spies is it's really coming along, Richie. It's really coming along. So we've lost the aforementioned Vulcan and James Walker driving that. That's why I've got Richie here. And here's one thing I want to say. Richie's a far better driving companion. He seems a lot more concerned with things such as the route, less concerned with editing. He seems more than capable of just taking care of his own. But he's a cameraman, and honestly, usually anyone that's seen, and the world's this is, let's throw some more Croatia. It's amazing here. I hope Todd Babic sees this. But, or any of my other Croatian friends who have forgotten our Croatian, but he's the one that seems to talk about it the most. He's Slovak, I always forget. Anyways, but he's Croatian. Sorry, Todd. But so here we are. Where are we going with that story? I forgot. The photo, the famous photo, my favorite photo that I always use to explain to people how the gumball is something that they don't understand how much fun it is to be a rock star for a week, is really missing out because of not being able to do this. And the picture of my car leaving Covent Garden last year in London was taken by him. Why don't you tell the story of that picture? Like, where were you? How did it happen? What was the day like for you?
Oh yeah, well it was boiling hot, and I managed to climb up and get onto the roof of the building.
So did you get there because you were allowed to be there? Or did you get there because you climbed up, like when we did that at the party the other day?
Yeah, sure. I can't, but a little bit of both. Yeah.
Right. Someone got you to the right spot and said if you can, right?
Yeah.
Because you gotta realize when he jumped out of this thing, he did a full George of the Jungle style. He just jumped up, grabbed onto a hook, like would be there for like a flag or something. And just pulls himself up while he's holding his fucking, pardon my language, his darn camera with his other hand. Like does it with one arm, one left arm too, by the way, right?
It could have been.
Yeah, exactly. Could have been. So there's a bit of a parkour theory element to your photography.
Absolutely.
So what were you on the top of the old like farmer's market or whatever that was?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure it was an old farmer's market. Yeah, I was
the big building in the middle of the Apple store now.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
You're shooting out I guess that'd be the east side, right?
Yeah, that's it. So
towards where Fantastic Plastic used to be, the record store that I used to shop at.
Yeah, that must be that. Yeah.
That's why that was so special for me to be in that spot. Why I was so excited for the departure when they said that's where it was, is because it was back when I used to DJ. I used to go to London because I wasn't the greatest DJ in the world mixing wise, but I was a pretty good feel for energy and music and stuff like that. But I had records because I had the ability to get to London and sit around that exact spot that my car was sitting on display, and very well atmosphere of that event.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Well, I think, well, they use that to open up the section for London to Tokyo.
And is it always like that kind of a departure shot?
I think so. I mean, I always try and get those because a lot of the photographers just kind of take photos of the cars, film the frame of the car, which is cool because obviously everyone loves cars.
And then they also getting close, see the calipers, see which wheels they got.
Sure, yeah.
Like try and pick and choose where the carbon fiber might be, all that stuff, right? Yeah.
But I mean, for me, I always try and kind of capture the whole scene, so like people can actually hopefully see how kind of crazy it is in terms of,
Yeah, exactly. So the picture gets taken. So did you present them with your top 3 or 4?
Oh yeah, well I send them a few hundred photos usually at the end of the rally, and then they.
But that one, the first time that one was released, where it was such an excitement for me, was on the first day of the Cup Ball. That was also the one from their Instagram stuff, page, Twitter, and Facebook that went said was it started.
So the sooner we can kind of get the photos edited and over. So if you take a cool shot like that, you just kind of quickly edit it and then send it to them in WhatsApp, and then they.
So you knew this was the shot.
Well, I was hoping it was.
Yeah, and you had.
Everyone's sending photos in throughout the morning.
Right, so you're competing with other photographers to get that credit.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, it's we're all friends, so it's
But I mean,
everyone's got their own kind of style and agenda. I think.
Yeah, totally right. Everyone does it. Just because you're competing doesn't mean you're not friends.
Yeah, sure. So I mean, everyone's stoked. If someone gets a cool shot, everyone's stoked.
Yeah, totally. Very cool. So then that made it into the book that everyone should be getting.
Yeah.
And then you said, I mean, this was pretty neat because we were friends. We talked a bit last year.
Yeah, briefly. Yeah.
But we never really had a chance to, like today, potentially end up in jail. In my defense, I think my keen and tactile handling of I can pay you some money was very well done because it was like, what did he say? He was you have 2 options. They originally had 2 options.
Yeah, 2 options. They were both shit.
What were they?
Crap, sorry.
No, that's okay. It's just my mom.
Yeah.
My mom. Look at this. For instance, the first option was don't come in.
Yeah, turn around and go back.
Which is a perfectly valid option.
Yeah.
Not for today necessarily. The second option was you can wait for the official insurance guy to come through. Right, and that was what I threw in the Christmas party support. So that's the obvious thing is the one they love the best. Because who doesn't like Christmas party? Surprisingly religious.
Yeah.
Surprisingly religious. This is. Stay over there.
Wow.
That's how you do that. We're on a tool booth now.
Yeah.
We're almost in Split. How many more
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, should I have it on look?
Boy, we won't have a toll booth again until after we
leave
the highway.
Yeah, highway. Yeah.
So anyways, but I think we're almost in Split. Anyways, we got this. So we're probably going to embargo this until after we finish the live. You don't get the stories or see what we just did. So on a long straightaway, beautiful straight highway with just one stupid guy. So after after Ethel says goodbye, time to go. But I don't have access to these windows. So Ethel says goodbye. I will say goodbye on behalf of Ethel in the car, Skookum the Martian, and Richie the photographer. But he can say goodbye for himself until later on.
Thank you guys. Cheers. Yeah. Catch you in a bit.
We want to take it down, make sure we save it, but don't.
So just end
And then make sure it gets saved.
live video.
Yeah.